Welcome to the Pink Parley. It's your fine ass host Molly, and welcome to the show. As you see, I got my fly guy here with me today, Jesse Janari.
We chilling.
You look good as fuck, by the way.
Thank you, mommy. I appreciate you.
Smelling good too.
Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate you.
Yeah, you've been doing a lot of work this year, so we're gonna be talking more about that, all the projects, movies, etc.
Absolutely.
All right, so roll up if you smoke, sip your drink if you drink, and if you gotta be sober, then just listen to this realness we finna give y'all, okay?
Mama.
Hey.
Let's lock in. What's up? What's up?
Talk to me. Where are you from? We represent. I always like to let the people know.
I'm from LA, man. Born and bred.
Okay.
83rd and Fig. Moved to the A-Trace. You feel me? Went to high school in Inglewood. Not at Inglewood, but in Inglewood.
Okay.
You feel me?
Fair enough.
And it's been South Central Inglewood ever since.
Okay.
So that's where it's at. That's where it's from.
Yeah, I used to actually stay on Big Engage.
For real?
Yeah, and I used to have an apartment right on top of the markets.
Yeah.
And I used to see the hoes working, crackheads on skates. Like, I seen a little bit of it all, just staying on
listen, 83rd and Fig, right there by the New Bay Motel.
Yeah.
For real. So I'm a
Cracking.
LA baby.
Okay.
Cracking. I just seen it all, for real. I just seen it all.
Yeah, for sure. Well, what moment for you did you start getting into music? Because I see you got music going all the way back to like
I got it.
2015.
Yeah, probably further back than that. Especially on SoundCloud and shit. I got some stuff way further back. But when did I start getting into music? Really seriously, high school.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I started playing drums in church, that whole thing, you feel me? You know, parents got to keep you in church and whatnot, but started doing that back when, and I took it seriously in high school. Like, that's actually how I graduated high school, was I was doing my projects with, like, econ and all of that, social studies. I was doing all of that. Like, I was making records for the projects.
Shit.
Yeah.
So you've been in this music shit. It's already been in you. And I do love how musicians, when they have a background of music from the church.
Yeah, from the church.
Like,
it hit different.
It do, right? It's like something in the soul, something.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Nah, because it's a certain feeling that you get at church that you can't explain. And I'm old Baptist, like old Baptist church. So you feel me? So, that feeling is still in me, but it's just in another way now. I have to transition it because I wasn't about to be no pastor, no deacon, no none of that. So I just transitioned it. I can't even talk. And we've been locked in. So I just took that feeling and put it in this rap shit. You feel me? That way we could get a piece of that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was scrolling through your timeline, tons of records. And I see a growth pattern in you. That's what I like about you. Because you started, small, then it grows, and this year you just going crazy.
Yeah, this year's going crazy.
So I just want to talk about what is that motivation, that drive that got you like, I got to keep putting out records.
You know, real, keep it a buck, Molly. I'm going to be 30 this year.
Okay.
You feel me?
Some of it, yeah.
And that's just something about 30. You feel me? And that shit, you know, shit start clicking. And my bullshit meter got hella like, my tolerance for it got low. My tolerance for me not being in the spaces I needed to be in got low. Cause I'm like, there's niggas that ran through my studio. And I'm like, y'all niggas ain't even good. And y'all got shit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got motion. So let me go ahead and be the gorilla I am and go ahead and force myself on everybody. And honestly, the world is taking a liking to it.
Almost definitely.
Yeah, the world's taking a liking to it. So we just try to get it bigger now at this point, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's why I have to pull up on you.
No, you definitely on your way. You have a good fan base. You're consistent with your music. You know, I could definitely see the growth for you for sure. Absolutely. And you going even harder this year than you ever been before.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
It's getting wicked.
Oh yeah, it is.
And we ain't even really got started yet. This second quarter, you feel me?
Yeah.
So it's about to get real wicked, real quick.
Okay.
So I'm excited. That's why I have to pull up on you, feel me? I love what you got.
Hey, a real one.
So I'm like, let me pull up, show love. You know, our backgrounds are somewhat intertwined. You feel me? So that's why I had to pull up, see what was happening.
Oh shit! Let's dive more into how our backgrounds are intertwined. Because you say that. What do you actually mean by that?
You trying to put a nigga on the spot there?
Yeah, since you brought it up, we keep it real over here.
Well, you know, your line of work and where I grew up. You feel me? It's it definitely plants seeds on everybody. You know, growing up so close to Fig, that shit just plant seeds. So, you know, I've seen it all, been through it, done the joy riding, down Fig, you know what I'm saying? Put all the homies in the whip, we hit the blaze, see what's happening. And it's just a natural part, like, you know what I mean? And a lot of niggas is really tapped in and keen to what's going on. Like, it ain't like it used to be to where niggas look down on it. Yeah. I know even niggas now, niggas go to TJ, you feel what I'm saying, and get it cracking. So,
yeah, for the love.
For the love, you feel me? So, it ain't nothing that we should frown upon, but it's something that we should shed light on. And if you're gonna do it safely, you feel me? But, you know, I'm a changed nigga, but you feel me? I understand. Okay. I understand for sure.
Do I hear a sex worker supporter?
Listen, you know what? I listen. I done been to Amsterdam. I done been to TJ. I done been, you know, she grew up on Fig, so I can't knock it at all. Mm-hmm. Like, I can't knock it at all. And even y'all's stories are just so, you know, it's triumph. You know what I'm saying? It's triumphant. Like, y'all, it's beauty in it. You know what I mean? And a lot of people look down on it, but me, on the other hand, I feel for it. I feel for it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And I done bought into it too. So, you feel me? So, what the fuck I look like trying to judge niggas? You feel me? So.
Okay, how's that experience for you? Hooking up with a...
Man, you know what, man? Me and the homies fucking around, doing nigga shit. You know what I mean? And it's funny, I wasn't even really on it like that. Mm-hmm. Like, I had homies that I grew up with. Them niggas was kind of, you feel me? So, how was it though? I mean, I don't even know. It's like you realize how accessible sex is these days.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times, like, I don't know, I think I was listening to Kevin Samuels way back when the pandemic hit. And just to kind of see how, you know, it's like niggas don't be having time for, like, women these days, it's a different culture. Mm-hmm. Like, girlfriends cost, sneaky links cost, like, all that shit costs. You feel me? So you can just pay, you know, a small fee for the woo app, and you can get back to your business.
Especially if it's so cool and not automatic.
Yeah, and it's no strings attached. So, like I said, I get it. Okay. I get it. And to the niggas, like, bro, y'all gotta stop. Listen, women, most of these niggas, and I told my ex this shit. I said, most of these niggas is lying about fucking with that. You know what I'm saying? Paying for pussy. Every nigga done paid for pussy.
In some type of way.
I know married niggas paying for pussy.
Oh, them the main ones. Let's be real.
You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, we try to frown upon it, but let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Females with y'all brothers done pay for pussy. Like, you know, and it's in one way or another.
Yeah.
It ain't even always outright. It could be, you feel what I'm saying? You tricking on the bitch. So it just depends on the type of nigga. So
a lot of young men, you know,
a lot of young niggas.
That's tricky.
And I'm sure you know.
Because I see that's the main majority of my clientele. I think most of my clients is probably anywhere from like 25 to like 35.
That's
like
crazy.
In that year.
Yeah. And honestly, let me ask you this though. Yeah. I know this is my interview, but let me ask you this. What you think is the main reason for that?
You know what? I think society is kind of changing its views.
Yeah.
I think having so many content creators, having so many females nowadays be about their bag and already kind of got their palms up. You know what I'm saying?
On my mama.
I think kind of being
palms up and out though.
Yeah, palms up and out.
That's crazy.
I think men are just kind of realizing like, okay, it ain't no problem to pay you, boo. Like, you know, I really think that's what it is. Just that the whole content creator thing, being open about just being hoes. Because really, in reality, everybody pretty much a hoe, especially if you on social media.
On my mama.
Yeah,
that's why I try to like even with the females I mess with now, it's like, you know, females who want to be always in the camera and always want to be in the light. I kind of shy away from those, just because like I know what come with that. And sex is so accessible. Like, you got Tinder, you got Bumble, Humble, Lumble, you got all these shits, you feel me?
Christian Mingle.
You got, that's crazy. You on there. I know, I'm sure they getting it cracking on there too.
Hey, probably the best thing, huh?
Hell no, that's crazy.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I hate this for God, but I know church motherfuckers do be freaky. That is a fact.
Church get cracking too. My first experiences was in the church. Yeah, church get cracking. Church get cracking. And it was actually in church too. Is that crazy?
I was about to ask you that. I had a feeling you did it.
And like I said, I gotta be transparent. Because if I'm not transparent, I gotta be authentic. You feel me? So yeah, it was actually getting domed up in the church upstairs.
Oh, I've never done that before.
Listen, man, it was I was young. You feel me? Like I said, I grew up in the church. So So like I'm talking about usher, junior deacon, you feel me, choir, drumming at the 8 o'clock service. Like it was a lot of shit going on.
But it was also felt like a second home to you too.
And we had a youth, like a strong youth. You feel me? So
yeah. So I guess.
Yeah.
Spent a lot of time there.
Little chick with it, and I wasn't really with it at the time. Low-key turned the nigga out, and yeah. And I must have been like maybe 16.
Okay.
Yeah, actually probably younger than that. Yeah, younger than that. Really kind of just put me on some freak shit. And I've been, it's been crazy ever since. You feel me?
Okay.
But I try to keep that part hidden. You feel me? Not really hidden, but behind closed doors, where it should be.
And I know being at that age, being young and stuff. Yeah. I know you probably was like dating girls at that time and stuff like that. At what moment in your life did you decide, like, I'm going to try escorts, prostitutes?
Let me see. Low key, like, I was just getting tired of bitches. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And it wasn't like a habitual thing. You know, it's niggas who get they check and they just go, Yeah. It was kind of one of those things where it was just like, like I said, me and the boys, we having fun. And niggas take that trip down to TJ. Or niggas, you feel what I'm saying, go to Amsterdam. And we do the thing out there. And, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody participated, but you feel me? We kind of just, it's something like a treat, you know what I mean? But the older I get, the more that I understand why older niggas did it. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And I try to, I'm trying, especially when I'm in a relationship, I don't fuck with it, but I get it. Like, I get it. So, yeah. I think my pops was into that shit, maybe. I don't know. You feel me? But, yeah, I don't know. My daddy was a stand-up nigga, though. But, yeah. I fuck with it, though.
Okay. Have you ever had any bad experiences?
Listen, you stay in that motherfucker long enough, some weird shit gonna happen. But bad experiences, nah. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah.
Okay. How do you feel like telling your friends about it and your homies? Like, y'all all open about that? Because I know how some men feel about it. Like, so many men, especially in black culture, frown upon spending money on a woman.
Well, like, I'm a real nigga. And you got to understand, if you don't spend money on your woman, another nigga will.
Okay.
I'll pull up. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not no trick-ass nigga, but you feel what I'm saying? I'll take it, you know what I'm saying? I'll take out the East or something different, something like that. But yeah, spend money on your woman, though. Spend money on your woman.
Yes, I love that shit.
Yeah, I mean, even in my last relationship, I was damn near tricking on her. You feel me? Shit got wicked, broke up. I was like, come on, baby, I need you back. Because I wanted to see if it was me, maybe, that was doing that was problematic. Mm-hmm. And so she was on some like, nigga, put your money where your mouth is. So I'm singing red through, for real. And then she started trying to play, and I was like, okay, relax. You feel me? So, but yeah, spend that money on your woman. You feel me? If you got one. But I don't advise tricking. The economy tight. niggas ain't got, you know what I'm saying, that PPP shit over with, the EEDD shit over with. So, if you really got a bag, stack your chili. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, like I get it though. If you working hard and you doing your shit, you know what I'm saying? You call a little whoop, you think like, what's up? She gonna be like, listen, it's gonna cost you for the quickie or whatever the case is, and you do your shit. And you get back to business.
Okay, so you make it like, would you say you smooth and non-problematic as a client?
Oh, I wouldn't even say I'm a client. I wouldn't even say I'm a client. No, I wouldn't say I'm a client. But you feel me? Like, if I was like a regular client, nah, I'm not a problematic person. Okay. I'm not a problematic person at all. Yeah, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's like, niggas do it when niggas is just, you know what I mean? But it ain't like something I'm just, what's the deal? So,
okay, so you never been that hooked to it where you just meeting girls on weekly or anything?
Hell no.
Okay, because some people be hooked.
I know.
Like 50, hundreds of girls.
Like, but I usually be having a chick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't be having that issue because I be having my woman. You know what I mean? Or whatever the case is. So, and it's crazy. I done fuck with bitches who done turned into hoes. It's weird.
Wow.
I know.
What is it about you think?
Don't do that. I don't know.
I don't know, maybe show them what it's like to be taken care of in a sense. That shit feel good. That's why I love like a man that would pay for a woman, basically. A gentleman.
Yeah. And like I said, you ain't gotta pay the bitch bills. You feel what I'm saying? But women be needing help. So I get it. Like I said, I don't advise tricking. I'm not no trick. You feel me? But if you got a woman, you do that shit with your woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you don't just be spending money on hoes.
You know what? Like, I think the main thing I be wanting, like, out of any man to do for me, just because it make me feel so good, even if I got the money for it, it's like when you get my hair done and my nails done. Like,
that shit too. That shit costs.
It do cost a lot, though.
God damn.
But it makes us feel so good. Like, I be feeling like, I be bragging about it. You know, some bitches be mad, like, you know, because they got to pay out their own pocket.
You got that nigga Drake talking about $1,000 for you. Like, come on, man. Niggas ain't got bread like that. Like, I don't know what other niggas is bringing in, but the money ain't like, niggas ain't got bread like that.
And we could talk about it because, I mean, that's why I'm here on my podcast, you know, because business for me always has been busy, very, very consistent. Right. And I've noticed it's dropped a lot. And it's not like my clients aren't reaching out to me or interested, you know, it's just like they really don't got the bread. Yeah. I had a motherfucker had the nerve to ask me.
That's crazy.
For some motherfucking bread.
Oh, yeah, nah.
That's when I was like, I know shit got to be bad. He used to be like a pretty good client, you know, come to the Albert, wasn't cheap with me, you know, tip, you know, like, he was good. So to go from that to like asking me for bread.
How is that though? Like what are some of the niggas that you bump into? I think that's more important because most females think, oh, it can never be my nigga, bitch. Yes, yo nigga too. Yo nigga out here. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So what kind of men do you bump into?
As far as like most of my clientele, I would say I deal with a lot of black men, but black gentlemen. Yeah. I have my screening process, so I can tell kind of like by your grammar and everything, kind of like what type of nigga you kind of is. You feel me? And then through screening and stuff. But if you're a black gentleman, respect me, be able to follow the rules and shit like that.
Damn, you got rules too?
And not rules in the sense of
just rules of engagement.
Getting to the for example, when I send you to my end call, I'm not gonna just tell you room whoopty whoop. I'm gonna say walk in the lobby, turn left. Once you pass the front desk, elevators will be on your right hand side. Like I would, because I don't want you to be looking like like standing out to the hotel staff. I want it to be as low key, non-harmonic as possible. You know, but I have some even as precise as I make it. Maybe I confuse a couple, but like some people just don't be getting it or just don't want to be listening to me. So. Yeah, but honestly, when it comes to rules now, like I do not like talking about my rules like before getting the session started.
I feel you.
That makes that shit so awkward. Yeah. I do not want to see you and then you look, you know, dig hard. I'm looking at, oh, you can't touch my titties, you can't touch my ass, you can't touch this, you can't touch that. Yeah. I would say I don't have a lot of rules. My rules are just like I'm not a GFE. I prefer to protect myself.
A GFE.
Yeah, but I ain't go. You know that.
What's that?
How do you normally hook up with girls? Do you online or on the?
Nah, we some niggas. We niggas pull up on a blade. You try to get lucky.
Oh, okay.
But they don't fuck with niggas on the blade though.
Yeah,
you feel me? Yeah, we out of town tricks. Nah, I'm playing. Nah, but niggas go out of town to do their shit. You feel me?
Okay, so that's probably a little sleep on the terminology. But yeah, GFE is a girlfriend experience.
So what is that?
So that's supposed to mean like you give a bare
I knew what it was, but what is it? What is it?
So girls will switch that shit up too, but what it really is that you basically offer kissing and you give bare blowjobs, but the covered intercourse is still covered.
Yeah, okay.
That's
crazy.
PSE would be.
I've never had an in-depth conversation like this.
I know, like you could really pick my brain.
I feel like more people need to get hit to it because it is a reality. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what niggas think, it's a reality.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is.
And, you know, it's cool that I was brave enough to do this because I am having girls, like, open up to me or relate to me and everything I'm saying, too. Yeah. Like, you know, they scared to come on the show.
My mama. They need to get transparent because it's power and authenticity.
A lot of hoes ain't ready to come out and be real about that shit. A lot of hoes be lying about this shit. So even though they might be liking it, peeping and relating to it, you know, they don't want to.
And I know a lot of hoes too, like, and I'm not even talking about like just people who do sex work. Like I'm talking about like hoes, you feel me? Like even females, like married bitches can be hoes too. Like
for sure.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's not even a term. It's more of a general terminology these days. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I also know some grown women who don't deal with none of that. They make sure their man ain't got to do none of that. But a lot of men do it at all ages too.
Yeah, but you know, I've just seen a lot of loyal bitches get cheated on for real, and that shit be breaking my heart.
I mean, do they really
I'm gonna keep shit pee. I mean, yes, they be the best women out here get cheated on so
bad. Where they at?
I don't know, getting cheated on.
Where they at?
Getting cheated on. I feel like
pull pull up.
And it's always a good nigga being cheated on by a bitch. I feel like it's always like that in all my experiences. I don't know what it is.
Luckily, I'm not the nigga that be getting cheated on. Like, I'm not a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a nigga that get cheated on. But I feel like I got certain boundaries that I don't allow women I'm dealing with to cross. You feel what I'm saying? So, and for me, it's important that we keep it respectful on both ends. You know what I'm saying? I don't like friendly women. Oh my God, I hate a friendly bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because it opens the door to a lot. You see what I'm saying? Like it opens the door to a lot of things that can put a man who got a lot of things going on. It can compromise his situation, and women think that it can't, but it really can. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of niggas who are non-problematic, but they don't want no problems, but they don't run from no problems. Mm. And that's an issue when you got shit going on in your life, because then, you know what I'm saying, your woman is literally opening the door to the demons, you feel me? And now you got you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of niggas in the grave and in the prisons over a female. So I think that's why it's important that, you know, men, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're going through shit with your woman and that's the situation, you gotta let her loose. Yeah. Let her loose, let her go. Yeah. And she'll figure it out when she hit her mid-30s.
Yeah. Like me.
And she'll figure it out. I'm sure some good niggas that you done skipped over.
You know, thinking back at my mentality then, I remember like people who would be happy and just like glowing because they just souls are just so happy and shit. Like I used to be mad at that. Like, what the fuck, this bitch so happy, bro? You know, like I had a whole different mentality, you know? So like any happy nigga or good nigga coming around, I probably would kind of be like, man, like what the hell, like,
bro, like nigga, like weird ass nigga.
I wouldn't even understand the mindset of those type of people. I didn't understand a motivational mindset really, like, you know. And I've always been about my money and shit, but really, my mindset was really fucked up.
Because good niggas can be born on the outside. It seemed like it's born, but what it really is he a good nigga. He ain't got a lot of shit going on outside of work and. You know what I'm saying? Good niggas want to be at the crib. Like, good niggas ain't always outside, loose off the goose. Like good niggas really be to themselves because they know what they possess. And I think that's a superpower but that's also OG wisdom that niggas, you feel what I'm saying, pass down to the younger generation. But the problem is we don't have no OGs no more, Molly. Like, these niggas is, like, I got OGs, like, who really put me up on game. Older niggas see it, but I think it's so far and few between these days. So, you know what I mean? But niggas just got to get on their shit. I think when you get on your shit, a lot of doors open up, especially with women. Like, you just get a lot more. It's just a lot more possibilities, a lot more options. Like, and it's not even that you got to be the best nigga. It's crazy because the older I get, the more I realize if you got a car, a place to lay your head, all your teeth, and no kids, like, you damn near the top 5% of niggas in the world. Yes. And to me, that's crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Basics. That's the basics. But I think so many men don't have it. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's why I'm glad we having this conversation. Hell yeah. Because I think more niggas need to hear it. You feel me?
You know, it's going to be some that want to hear that. It's going to be niggas that can relate to it. It's going to be niggas that be like, man, what we talking about? Like, it's going to be
for them niggas, nigga, get on your shit, nigga. Get up, get out, and do something. You feel me? Like, do whatever. Like, even when I didn't have a bag, like I was low key picking up. I was taking cash from my mama house and cashing them bitches in to get the gas money. Like, I was doing whatever I needed to do to make it happen. Yeah, I was doing whatever I needed to do. So, and it ain't no shame in my game. Like, I'm gonna go get the money, as my nigga B say, the money. I'm gonna go get that money. You feel me? So whatever I gotta do, you point me in the right direction. You put me on a plate. We gonna go get it, and I'm gonna make sure it keep coming. You feel me? So, and it's crazy because niggas ain't really want to see me win. Like, niggas don't be wanting to see me win.
Hey, a lot of niggas in the hood would hate on you when you start succeeding.
Yeah, niggas don't want to see me win. And honestly, it don't even have to be niggas in the hood, because niggas in the hood, it's starting to evolve. But it do be niggas where you from though. Yeah. But we starting to evolve as a people to where it be other niggas who so used to you being down, and when they see you up and they see that glow on you, niggas feel a way about it.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, it's sick. I fuck with who you fuck with. Man. Like I said, like the conversation you having, I was just telling my boy, I was like, nigga, I ain't never seen this conversation being held. You feel what I'm saying? Like, on my mama, I ain't never seen it being held. Because I feel like most females doing OnlyFans, but it's a whole nother lane. Imagine if you had the escorts You feel what I'm saying? And you got the game from them because honestly, women, even women in relationships can take they can get some game from y'all.
Oh, I think so knows because I pretty much know how to do a lot of, like it's funny. I've been doing it for so long. I don't realize sometimes my skill level, but like I'm definitely amazing at what I do. I think I'm good at seduction too. Yeah. Just the little things, eye contact, touch. Yeah. And these are like little things, obviously I get the head. Like obviously, pussy's good too, so that does help everything, the whole experience. But it's more to it than just fucking. It's definitely a lot of because I'm not a GFE, but I'm still make my client feel loved and embraced by me. And
intimacy. Yeah. And I done been there too. Like even that's what niggas really want to feel, intimacy. Mm-hmm. Even if it's for one night, even if it's from a bitch they don't know. They want a bitch to say, you feel what I'm saying? When a nigga stroking deep, he want a bitch to say, I love you, daddy, like shit like that. Yeah. Like niggas want that kind of shit. You feel? Even if you don't mean it, lie to these niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Like my mama always say, you catch more bees with honey than you do vinegar. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? So just start being sweeter to these niggas. I'm telling you, niggas will come up off all that shit. If you nice to the nigga, genuine. And lie to the nigga a few times. Stroke the nigga ego. You feel what I'm saying? They'll stroke the nigga's ego. Yeah. I
think I be in two different modes sometimes. And I was talking about how I have a hoe mode and I turn it on and off like a switch. Yeah. Because when I'm in hoe mode, I'm gonna talk to, only men that obviously are worth talking to. That's when I got the bag for real. It'll be nice, we'll stroke their ego. Yeah. But if I'm not on that, I'm just walking to the grocery store, go to the liquor store, go pick or something, and niggas is like, hey to me, like, don't talk to me. Like,
and it's another way to talk to females in the liquor in the store. Not the liquor store, but in the store too. You feel me? Like
I hate when they say hey. So many niggas say hey.
Yeah. No, I'm not an A type of nigga.
Yeah, walk up to me and approach me.
Yeah, I'm a type to get close to you, walk past once or twice so you can smell it. You feel me?
That already makes you in the 1% because 99% of them just hey, come over here, and then come to you and you calling for me,
and then hit you with how you doing, what's your name, My name's Janari, nice to meet you.
On the blade, kind of shit. That's a little different.
What? That shit don't work. That shit on the blade. That shit does not work.
Well, because for you probably because you're black, but see. I would probably
my experiences on the blade, and this was younger. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what's the deal? I ain't being bitch. On my mama.
Okay, so that doesn't come as a surprise to me.
I'm evolved as a man too, though.
That's why I wanted to get into what made you get to there, because I already know just culturally, just what we,
too.
The niggas you hung with, not all niggas is really just supporting hoes as far as paying for it. So
and sometimes niggas that hit the blade with their homies just to fuck around. You feel me? Yeah, that shit comedy to me because there ain't no bitch getting in the car with 3-4 niggas in there.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So that shit just be to me. It should be funny as fuck. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I know motherfuckers talk shit, whatever to me too.
Yeah. But you would think like prostitution and escorting would have evolved.
You would think.
Like it has, but you would think the shit is niggas are paying for. It's OnlyFans. Niggas is paying for bitches. They not even tapping. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, I would say
how does that work? When you got Twitter, how does that work?
I think, with OnlyFans, if you really gonna push your OnlyFans and you're not already an influencer or something like that, you gotta be out there fucking. I'm sorry. I know y'all women be scared to do that, but you gotta be fucking. Yeah. And you gotta be willing to put your shit out there. Yeah. Me, I always was on the fence. It's it's not something of passion to me. I love escorting what I do. I actually kind of hate OnlyFans, to the point where sometimes I want to just delete the whole damn thing. For real? But it still be bringing in some money. So
let me ask you this, though. Do you think, in the future, you can have a genuine relationship with a man?
Yes.
And still be attached to this nigga?
Now, yes, because I've healed so much, and I know I'm worthy of love, despite what maybe society may think. Right, whatever. Right. I know that my worth.
Kids.
I do have a son. I'm an 11-year-old.
For real?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Big nigga too.
He a big nigga?
He's 5'10" already.
Damn.
Everyone big.
Damn, I'm 5'8", 5'9". Yeah, I'm 5'10" in the forces, but damn.
Yeah,
okay.
He's going fast, right? Yeah. I see you actually have a son too, and I think...
No, I don't. I don't. Nah, that was my ex-son.
Oh.
Yeah, that was my ex.
Well, fuck it, since we brought it up, because, I did see a lucky lady. I was I'm scrolling deep now.
That was my ex. I got to archive them joints. But, that was my ex-son. We had we started off as best friends, but I think just through time, what I wanted out of life,
Mm-hmm.
Not to say that she wasn't that. I just think that where she was at and where I was at was we were just on two different pages. And maybe it may come back in the future, maybe not. But I don't know. For me, it's like as I continue to mature, like I think it's tough for a nigga like me because I'm very much so like alpha.
Yeah.
Like I want my own pride. Like I want my own like this mine. You feel me? Like all these motherfuckers here are mine. So I think one of the issues we had was like, what was the biggest issue? Was like, yo, like you got a kid. Like that was an issue for me. You know what I'm saying? And I just had to be transparent. You know what I'm saying? And it was only an issue for me because, like I know what I wanted out of life. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that's a bad thing. Like listen, when my dad passed away, I had men step up all the way for me. So I'm not even a nigga to shun that. You feel what I'm saying? But I do know that, if there has to be some type of compromise and a give and take, especially when you got a man that's stepping in, a strong man that's going to step in and be like, listen, you got a son. That's tough. Because the conversation coming, nigga, you ain't even my daddy. Now you get there and got to put hands on this little nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Did he say that to you though?
Nah, never.
Okay.
Never. Because me and his mother had a great relationship.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a great relationship. And I still love her to death. Like if she need me, she can call me. Shit just got real wicked. Like you going through the phones and ladies, stop going through these niggas' phones.
Yeah, I don't fuck around like that. I don't like going through nobody's phones because I don't be mad.
Phones and the whole nine. Like it was just a fucking lot. And I was like, I don't have time for this shit. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get rich as fuck.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to get rich, like real fucking
and that's
rich.
just mentally draining. They'll fuck up your whole mental even when you're trying to focus.
Exactly.
That shit. Yeah.
Exactly. And sometimes you gotta let it out. Like I didn't make records about it the whole time. Like
that do help.
Yeah, you gotta get that out. You gotta put that on your medium and then you gotta move forward. Because who knows, maybe in the future it may circle back around, you know what I'm saying? But she know what we had. It was lovely, it was beautiful. And we both grew from it.
Okay.
Yeah, we both grew from it.
Did you actually release a song about her or anything?
It wasn't specific to her.
Okay.
But that emotion that I felt that was tied to that situation, of course I put records out about that shit. Okay. And I sprinkle it in every record. You feel what I'm saying? Okay. I try to soak up the emotion and put that shit in the records. So, you know what I mean? It may be a bitch from 10 years ago that I put into a new record that I do tomorrow. Like, it's just you kind of harbor all of these emotions in your little piggy bank, and when studio time comes, you kind of just get busy.
Trying to share some of those songs. That was maybe was about one of those feelings that you just had to.
I just put out a record actually, and I just dropped it on Instagram. It's called self-preservation.
Yeah. Self-preservation is saving yourself for marriage, baby. Gotta put the horse before the carriage, baby. Problem with our generation, we may never marry, baby. Still proud of the decision that you made. Shit, that's all that I can say, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And dealing with this chick, you know what I mean? Like we was doing our thing, and then she decided to like be on some like, oh, I want to be celibate. I want to save it until marriage. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, bitch, what? You know what I'm saying? But then spiritually, I understood what that meant. And spiritually, I was low-key hip to the situation because I'm like, as a man, how much further I would be in my life if I kept my dick in my pants. You know what I'm saying? If I really like semen retention, if I really got there. You know what I'm saying? But
sounds good for you.
That should be hard.
Have you tried to do semen retention or even tempted to do it? Because you seem spiritual, like you at least give it a shot.
Yeah, well, I'm spiritual, but it only come out. It only come out when you feel what I'm saying, when the lights low. You there, you see what I'm saying? Niggas get to doing grown man shit.
Okay.
I think that's when I'm most spiritual. I think that's when women can really feel my spirit too. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? During intimacy. So for me it's different because most females will be like, he probably, but the ones who know. You know what I'm saying? So
okay.
Yeah, but spiritually, yeah, but.
When it comes to intimacy, do you like connecting with a person then?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. I do it all. I'm a slut.
You a slut?
I'm a slut.
What you be doing?
For mine, I'm a slut. I do it all. Eat it, all that. I'm a slut.
Eating pussy and ass?
I eat pussy, ass, all
Spit?
that. Spit, all that.
Golden showers?
I ain't doing all that. I ain't pissing on no bitch.
Got one up so far.
I ain't pissing on no bitch.
Fucking her ass?
I mean, you know what I'm saying? I have. I don't.
Rim jobs?
No, I don't do all that. Yeah, don't play with my ass.
Nothing.
Don't even smack my ass. Don't do none of that shit.
That's cool.
Yeah, do all that.
Gooch is good
Stick
too?
with the front. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can fuck with the prostate a little bit, you know what I mean? But goddamn, nah. You ain't doing nothing in the back, that kind of shit. You feel me? You know, when you younger, you get your ass ate. You feel what I'm saying? But as I've grown older, I'm like, I'm good on all that.
Yeah.
But I will say this though: any nigga who fuck with one of my exes, just know.
You showed her that?
You know, I'm a tough act to follow. Have fun.
Okay.
I'm a tough act to follow.
Oh, so you feel like a woman can't receive pleasure no more after you?
No, she definitely can.
Okay.
But the way that I give it is I'm a giver.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure you get yours. You feel me?
Okay, so you don't come quick and stuff like that.
No.
Like you make sure she comes first and then.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Like I said, as a man, I think my job is it's the control.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And I want to make sure you get yours.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Every time, or as much as I can. Like I've had females that before me, they didn't even really know what a real orgasm was.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So then when I come through, I'm just, cause like I said, I'm used to being in a relationship.
Yeah.
So I'm used to giving that kind of dick. So I can't just be out here. Yeah, it's different. It's different. So it's hard when you sneaky linking and shit, and you can't put the same kind of pipe on the bitch that you really love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't really know how to. It's like now, spiritually, I'm at a point to where it's like, all I got is I love you, dick. That's all I'm giving out.
So now you dangerous because you'll give the I love you dick to the bitch you just thought you fucking with.
Unfortunately.
And now she going crazy for you and you was like, bitch, you just thought.
Yeah, buying shit, the whole
You niggas is dangerous for real.
Yeah. But that's why I stay to myself and I just be doing my music shit.
With those girls.
So leave me the fuck alone.
Hey, you know what? Maybe clients be seeing me because they dick too bomb. And like women don't know how to handle that shit for real.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be attracted, good dick. I'll be like, why?
Yeah, or niggas just be having a high sex drive. Like my sex drive is like ridiculously high.
Okay.
Ridiculously high. And then it's like the smaller I get in weight, it's like the higher it go up.
Yeah,
so
almost
it's
definitely.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah, I see you've been really working on your fitness a lot and everything, staying healthy and stuff.
And I fucked up because I gained the weight back, but now I'm back losing it. So it's like, you feel me? But shit happened. I had like an injury that kind of left me a little fucked up. So put the weight back on. But my old joint, she got right because I put her on my program and she got right. So
okay,
you feel me? So like I said, I'm gonna always leave you better than I found you.
Okay.
Absolutely. I think that's what a great man does. No matter if it work or if it don't, he's gonna leave you in a better position.
I can definitely tell.
That's what I got to. I gotta do that. I gotta leave you better than how I fucking found you. I'm gonna nurse you back to health. Come on, baby. Wash you up. You feel what I'm saying? Get all this bullshit up off you. And then, you know what I'm saying? But I'm always leave the door open. So if you feel like you need to go and experience life, go ahead. See what it's hitting for. Oh, yeah. But once you walk up out that motherfucker, I slam the door back on the bitch.
One way I can tell how I know like you really are good in bed is because I can tell you put y'all all into everything.
Yeah, absolutely.
And my theory is pretty much people that put their all into everything is pretty much gonna put their all into sex.
In everything.
No, that's into everything they do, right? Yeah. So that's what I try to look for. Like, I want to be able to put this all into everything. I'm not gonna put this all in.
And it's crazy. That's why I tell dudes, I be like, bro, listen, how you do one thing is how you do everything. So make sure you do that one thing right. Mm-hmm. Because people understand that. And people who grown motherfuckers understand that. You feel what I'm saying? And so a woman can feel that aura from a mile away. You know what I'm saying? Women know what they're dealing with when they got a nigga and they pray. They know if this a fuck nigga, if he a trick, or if this a nigga, it's like, damn, I can see myself with this nigga for a long time. Right? So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So women can see that. They feel that. So that's why I tell a man, I said, bro, everything you do, nigga, do it 100%. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll trickle down in your life. That way, all the bases is covered. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So, yeah.
Okay.
Man.
Talk more about your health and stuff. I know you've recently made a decision to stop smoking weed, right?
Yeah, I don't smoke. I don't drink. It's been a few years now.
Okay.
I don't smoke. I don't drink. I fuck with the hookah though.
Okay.
I fuck with the hookah.
Every now and then.
Yeah, every now and again. And I do cigars.
Okay.
I like cigar. Like I said, the old heads really put me up on game. So they really invested in my success as a man. You feel me? They invested. They want to see me win because I know it's niggas who look at me who want to do better because they might see a nigga like me pull up. So, and vice versa. Because I see other niggas get in, I go, nigga, hey, I see you, big dog. Keep doing your shit, champ. So, like I said, I just want to be inspiration and light. That's really it. I just want to move in there. You know what I'm saying? But I keep that thing on me because you know darkness will creep up on niggas. So
no, haters was real.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
niggas who don't want to win and niggas who not winning, they don't want to see winners.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I stopped smoking, stopped drinking, and that shit changed my life.
You think so?
Absolutely. My money was low. And you know, this shit costs now.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if like you've been out. You probably gonna pay for your drinks when you go out though.
I do. They get you like at least $20, right? That's how much that?
$20.
$20 to $30 usually would be average price expected.
To drink up $40, because okay, let's say we go out. Right? Let's say we both drink, we go out.
Okay.
And we both smoke. I'm gonna pull up. I ain't gonna get no eighth because we're gonna blow through that. So then I'm probably gonna get a half. You feel what I'm saying? Half a zip to really a zip. I don't even know how much a zip costs no more.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? My zips used to be like $280, $300, something like that.
You wanna know what's crazy?
What?
You actually can get ounces now for like $100 and they actually be pretty fire.
See?
Everywhere. They doing deals now. I don't know what it is, but it didn't used to be like that.
Shit was different. Shit was different. And I'll tell you a story too, like, so, okay, back to that. So we had dinner.
Yeah.
Right? You get 2 drinks, I get 2 drinks. That's 80 right there. That's 100. Plus that's 100 just for the drinks.
Yeah.
We ain't even ate yet. What you like to eat?
I like a lot of like real food. So I like going to like maybe like an Asian type of restaurant, maybe like Tao or something.
And what you gonna get? Look, Tao ain't cheap like a motherfucker. So what you gonna get from Tao?
I'm thinking it's like gonna be like, you know, I'll probably get the fried rice. I love their little lollipop chicken wings. I'm trying to remember what the fuck else I used to get from there.
You see what I'm saying? So now that's 100 for the drinks, another 200 for the food. That's 300 gone. You feel what I'm saying?
The valet cost.
So now you look up. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
That
like that's 350, 400 just to break bread. And you ain't even hit yet. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for me, I'm like, oh no, this is getting crazy. You know what I mean? But I used to have my little hole in the walls where I used to go get like the pictures of margaritas and shit. You know, like the big ass picture of margarita. Yeah. In Venice, I used to have a little spot I used to take them to, you feel what I'm saying? And, you know, do the thing.
See, I'm a real bitch. I like the high-end shit too, but I'm not going to always be like, because I know you paying for it, I want to go to this place. I will go to anywhere where the food is good and the vibe is right and the drinks is right.
Now, I'm an upscale nigga, but I also know I can look at a bitch lifestyle and be like, baby, you don't really live like this. Like, you don't really live like this.
So you ain't going to show her to the finer things, or you...
Why? On my dime?
So where you taking her to?
And then you going to sit at my table and you going to eat steak, lobster, shrimp, butterfly shrimp, lobster fucking mac and cheese. Bitch, you don't even eat this shit on the regular. You feel what I'm saying?
Take advantage, yeah.
Nah, so we ain't gonna do that.
There's a lot of those out there.
It's a lot of those. You feel what I'm saying? So nigga, do some background work on these women before y'all just get the You feel me? That's just me though.
There's friends that refuse to go to restaurants if it ain't no niggas there that's paying.
That's crazy.
Like I used to just want to like go out with my friends and shit. I like to do like a little lunch and shit when I had time. Like they want niggas to pay. I'm like, damn, why you just pull up like shit?
And see, I'll pay, but I also deal with women who pick up the tab too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type of nigga, I'm gonna throw everything I got into what I'm doing. So if my bread get low, I need a female who gonna understand that. Like this nigga still focused, he's still for me, but his money right now is tied up in his future and our future. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
for me, I don't do it. But once I stop drinking, I stop smoking. I got clarity on a lot of shit.
Wow.
Yeah, I stopped smoking because I think I was listening to Kevin Hart. I don't know what interview it was, but Kevin Hart talked about how, you know, when you dealing with big money situations, niggas ain't, you giving 20, 30, 50 million to a nigga who smoked out all day? I'm not.
It is harder to be taken. I think, you know what? Because I be thinking about quitting too, for real. Because I think like it is like when you're really dealing with corporate high-end shit, it is a goofy look. Especially if you're going in there smelling like weed.
Goofy as fuck when you pull up and it's like...
Yeah.
What nigga is? You feel what I'm saying?
Like you got a little pen or something like
that's
that. Might be
different.
away.
You feel what I'm
That's
saying?
classier.
But you gotta clean it up when you're trying to get that corporate check.
Yeah.
And I like corporate money.
Yeah.
I do, and I want more. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm not where I'm at. I'm not where I want to be at yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then I started buying nicer clothes, and I got into the perfumes heavy and shit like that. So I definitely wasn't about to be around no niggas who smoking. You smoking on my clothes, like nigga, dry cleaning costs, nigga. I'm wearing $400 scents, nigga. I'm not about to clout this shit with no motherfucking $30 weed. You feel what I'm saying? So for me, I was like, yeah, I'm good on it. And before I even had that, I saw myself in it. I saw myself having certain things, and so I just started moving differently. I had to move to where I saw myself being that. So now I'm in a situation to where it's like I'm dressing for my current situation, but I'm also dressing for the future.
Yeah, I love how you dressed today, by the way.
Thank you.
Probably looking right.
Yeah, we chilling. Nike joint with the top drawer. Shout out the top drawer.
Hey.
You feel me? Yeah, they fuck with your boys. So I'm always make sure I show them some love. You know what I mean? So I always wanted to get into TV and film, right? Because a lot of guys don't understand it, and I preach this daily: sync, like in sync. You know what I'm saying? Synchronization. That's where the bread is for artists and producers, and getting music and TV and film. And it's crazy we talking about that because we also got the joint. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That segues into we also got a joint coming out called Brand New, and I'm excited for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm really excited for that. That it's some news that it's like I can't say, but I'm probably gonna say that's gonna be premiering in Tokyo. Okay. So I did some of the records on there, helped with the music out, which is executive produced. The music is executive produced by Maestro, which is my guy. Okay. So he did that. Denzel Whitaker, Quincy Ledbetter. Hopefully I said his last name right. But yeah, so those guys, they really, whenever they do something visually, I always tell them hit me up for the music and let's get it right. So we got Chris Lofton in there from Power, and it's some we got Chip, King Chip in there, and it's a short film. Okay. So they did it. I just played my part. You know what I'm saying? And I think they picked it up for Tokyo. Okay. So probably gonna be out there in a few months. And do you know where yet they can actually watch this movie? It ain't even out yet. This is inside. It's inside info. You know what I'm saying? So sneak peek of it. I got a little cameo in there. I told niggas if I do the music, nigga, y'all better put me in that shit. I'm just at a point to where the shit just starting to rub off on the nigga now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting into that now too. That's why I'm always in front of the camera doing that type of deal. Yeah. So I think that's gonna be lit. I got the locks, so I want to do more rugged roles, real nigga roles, shit like that. A lot of these niggas doing soft roles. Yeah. I feel like that is the thing nowadays, especially. How do you feel about that? And would you ever play a role that was gay? Fuck no. Okay. Nah, not in this business. No matter how much money is offered for you for this role, you're never going. Money. I didn't even get into it for the money. That be happening a lot in entertainment. I didn't even get into it for the money. You know what I'm saying? As far as like I get it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got to pay their mortgages, their bills, I get it. But I think there's a whole set of characters that's missing from the black community. That if you implement those into the movies, I mean, we would see a spike in it. It would be so dope. Absolutely, but they don't want to see niggas win. Yeah, that's also the problem in the entertainment business. They get too much money off of niggas being drugged out. Yep. Niggas being high, niggas being faded. It's a lot of money in that. So why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? Don't keep them on. But on the other end of that, they don't want their kids involved in that kind of shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And then when their kids are involved in it, they have the resources to get them kids out of that trouble. Yeah. So for me, it's like I gotta stay true to where I'm from, like where we from. You feel me? I gotta stay true to that, and I don't want to perpetuate anything that's outside of elevating the culture. Cause I'm not perfect. I'm a fucking fail. I'm a stumble. I'm gonna do all that shit. Right. But you gotta show niggas that too. That way they're not you know what I'm saying? We gotta start breaking the curses to a lot of this shit. If we want to see You know what I'm saying? The culture evolved.
Preach to him.
Yeah, for real. It's like, damn, how much longer we gonna keep doing this shit?
Yeah, but I think mostly we gotta change this in here.
Absolutely.
Your mentality fucked up.
Yeah.
You never gonna think right. I used to never think I'll never amount to shit. I used to think like I'll never be able to do nothing else but be a hoe. All I know to do is suck and fuck.
Yeah, hey.
I mean, it's top of my list.
Hey, it's a place for that.
But it took me to really learn to love myself and believe in myself to see all the things I can do. Obviously, I have a likable personality. I like promoting people. I just think I found a perfect place for me. Yeah. Because I don't really want to be like the bad bitch. That's not really even me and my soul and how I'm as a person. I'm so humbled and laid back.
But you actually find in person.
I do look better in person. Y'all keep saying that every time.
In person, your skin clear.
People try to play me on.
White. Yeah, I know. Nah, you right. You're right. In person.
I don't even have a lick.
I know, and the energy great. You feel me? And I think that's most important. We got to get our energy higher. We got to start vibrating higher. You can suck, you can fuck, you can do all the shit you do, but you also got to get the energy higher. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, and I think because that's what makes it better. That's what makes everything. That's what makes the sex better. That's what makes the vibe better. That's what makes the music better. You know what I'm saying? Everybody on a higher vibration. Now we winning as a unit, but you can still be on some freak shit. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure y'all hear some of his bangers as well. Oh yeah, so y'all can tap into him, listen to my boy. Oh yeah, very talented.
On to something different, know you heard about that. Your friends really are not your friends, a sad story. I went broke and that nigga had bags for me. You been worried about what your family think. My family proud that I came up. Who more generous than Jesse Janari? I'm the reason money ain't strange, huh?
It all on her just to make it right back. Meet her in Atlanta, put her on a flight back, yeah. I done had so much these days. Money ain't a thing, what's for lunch these days?
1,000 for that Benz, well that shit was humbling. The best things in life are really free. Oh silly me, I'm a ghetto boy like Willie D. With shit on BET. Boy, I'm so persuasive, I get everything I really need. I pull up a 3, but it sound like we 100 deep. Family asking where this nigga been. Getting to them ends, cause being broke was never in my plans. I need 40 in.
I would say one thing I like about your music, it is more like a higher level of thinking and consciousness that goes behind your music. Very much poetic in a sense. Yeah, what's the inspiration behind all that? And just the way you write lyrically, your delivery.
I don't write.
You don't write anything?
I don't write anything.
That's just all off the dome.
It's all off the dome. Yeah.
Amazing.
I stitch it together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like an artist would stitch together their, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't just do it all in one stroke. It's kind of you stand back, you listen, you stand back, you go, okay, I can, you know what I'm saying? I kind of really put it together kind of piece by piece, phrase by phrase. I
kind of like that you do that too. I think that honestly, when it's done that way, it's a better outcome in the end.
It's a more natural flow.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it's really an art form to it, sort of like how Lil Wayne did it. Because I'm a busy man. I work every day still, so I cannot sit down and make the beats and write the lyrics and and shoot the I don't have time for all of that, so I have to be able to fast forward something. And I don't write. So me not writing is really a time saver because I can cook up the beat, then I can get the record done in 2.5 hours, 3 hours. Okay. Max. That's how you got so much shit. Yeah, that's how I got so much shit. Yeah. Music. Yeah. And I don't get writer's block. Okay. But that's the not drinking, that's the not smoking, that shit, it elevated me. Because I was getting around bigger producers. And you can't smoke in them nigga studios. Yeah. And I wasn't going to be one of the niggas that left and went outside and smoked and came back in. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But those are the same niggas that'll let you do hookah in the studio. So I'm like, hold up. You feel me? Yeah. Like what I smell like and what I smell, that's big. Like even with a woman, like you go down and you go, oh no, I'm out. Thanks. I'm out. Yeah, a lot of girls' pHs is fucked up, and a lot of girls don't even know that shit for real. Yeah, and it don't be the niggas. Not all the time. It could be a mix. Because, I mean, it could be like... It's hoes with that water down there. Yeah. Like, it's hoes with no... So... pH is neutral. You see what I'm saying? So, it's like, we got to make it make sense here. You feel me? Yeah. But, whatever it is, y'all will figure it out. That's a conversation you need to have with them. I ain't got nothing to do with that. But I'm just saying, if your man not eating that thing, it's probably a reason why. Yeah. It's probably a reason why. Niggas like to eat pussy.
I think some niggas like that shit and some niggas don't. But I think a lot of niggas don't because they traumatized. Because I will say, I feel like a lot of women that I met always got a little stink down there. Like, I met a lot of girls that was a little, and especially nowadays. I feel like bitches not, some bitches be too lit, I think, and they just be so quick to bust open. Yeah. And I've been around a lot of lit bitches that just busted open and they were not on point.
Yeah. I think even a lot of bad bitches who look good in the face and good on the ground, the bitches be having some problems too. They do. Absolutely.
Dirty house and everything, dirty coochie.
Bitches be having some problems too. Yeah. So I think it's important that, you know what I'm saying, niggas tread lightly. I know everybody going for the bad bitch, but you know, it's you feel what I'm saying? Yeah,
don't go off of what you see on Instagram.
Absolutely
go off a bad bitch to me is what I see in person.
Yeah,
like y'all, and I think that's what's the fucked up thing about it, you know, because so many people hide behind social media and they ain't even bad for real, or they just know how the angles and how to do their filters. Don't look nothing like they pictures and actually look worse.
You know what's so crazy? I ain't never got no coochie off the gram.
Really?
Like I don't use the gram for fishing.
Okay.
I don't use the gram for fishing at all. You feel what I'm saying? I be outside. I pick mine off the tree. You feel what I'm saying? For real.
Okay.
Yeah, for real.
That's the best way to go about it, for real. I want to see your vibe in person. I want to really see.
I want to see you off the whim.
Yeah.
I want to meet you, motherfucking coffee shop. You feel what I'm saying?
Come on.
And I want to go, damn, what is that?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
But I think that also ties into your focus too, because you can get so caught into bitches on Instagram that that's all you're watching. Because you know, once you see one bitch, all of them go for it up.
Now my algorithm is like Rick Ross, Drake, how to make a shit ton of fucking money, fucking watches, investment shit. Like that's my whole algorithm. Okay. A few bitches are sprinkled in because they on their fitness shit, so they get into the mix, but. That's my whole algorithm. Now, Twitter is something different.
Talk about that Twitter now.
Twitter is something different.
So that's where you get your freak on at?
Nah, you know what's so crazy? I had a separate Twitter. It no longer exists. It's scrubbed. I had a separate Twitter that I was on some freak shit on. I ain't gonna lie to you. And a lot of niggas do.
You was so much. So your videos?
I was posting my shit on there.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? I don't do that no more though. But I wasn't like showing faces and you feel what I'm saying? Because like I said, I got shit to lose. So but I scrubbed it out. You know what I mean? But it's funny. My ex was like, nigga, she found it and was like, nah, I can't fucking believe you. And I was like, listen, don't. It's just. It's my perversion.
It was
I have to tell her like, it's my perversion. But you know, like I said, I'm a healthy, I'm an overall well-rounded individual. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their perversions. Mm-hmm. Everybody got their kinks. Everybody got their shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was, I like looking at bitches doing all kind of shit. So, and Twitter is like, it's a crazy algorithm. So you never know what the fuck is in there. So it's bestiality, it's all kind of shit. You see shit that you be like, hold on, nigga, this ain't even on my heart. You feel what I'm saying? So
that's wild.
Yeah, nah, it is.
But I have been trying to get into Twitter because I'm trying to do like a little sexier version of me, I guess. Trying to, maybe get a little bit of content going on.
Yeah, nah, stay feminine. Extra money. Yeah, stay feminine. Do your shit. You feel me? Get your money. I'm all for that. Get your bag. Yeah. Like, I'm never going to stop you. I'm never going to stop you getting your bag. Get your bag. And if you need my help, just let me know what you need. I can put some music to it or whatever. You feel me?
Well, please do. I'll do that a couple days.
I wanted to start OnlyFans at one point.
Okay.
I ain't going to lie, I did. I was still thinking about it up until like maybe a year ago.
I would say you could always do one and then it could be like just another side of you like that. We're anonymous, but you don't always have to be sexual. I mean, you already have a fan base. It could just, figure out something that would make your fans want to tune into that side of you. And then that's just extra side money for real.
Absolutely.
You'll be surprised at how many people subscribe and see what you're doing.
Yeah, because I might need to tap into the OnlyFans.
Because I don't really post on OnlyFans often. I am trying to get better with that just because.
You be having like content on there, like you getting your thing.
Yeah, well, because now I know how to edit, so it's dope. I can make my shit like I do like little trailers of like the videos that I sell. That's where I really focus my bag at. Is selling them videos because that's bigger money to me.
I might have to get the Twitter. What's happening?
So I'm actually about to like shoot more content because I had stopped for a while, but I honestly feel like I need to start converting and fuck how I feel about OnlyFans. Do what's best for me in this parlay. I travel a lot as Corden, and I'm actually never here. So it's like, but I need to be here more, so I can do more. I can be in the city more. I can network more.
And you got the whole setup too. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This shit fly here for real.
Yeah, thank you. It's cool. You feel me? I'm really thugging it out for real. But
you got somewhere to lay your head.
I'm so appreciative and so humble.
Absolutely.
I'll take anything.
Absolutely.
We're gonna wrap this on up.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Make sure you check out my boy at
Jesse Janari, everything. JESSEJAN as in November, ARI. Jesse Janari, everything. And if it ain't that, it ain't me.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this realness. I'll catch y'all on the next parlay.
Easy.